Okay team, so we're looking at our setup for our deadlift. Now deadlift is presented like a deadlift, and ironically there is nothing dead about the deadlift. In fact, before this bar leaves the floor we should have tension into it, and it should not be a dead weight. It should feel like it's floating off the floor, and I'm going to talk about how we do that as we go through this process. Also, the common conception is a deadlift is a back exercise. Deadlift is most definitely not a back exercise. It is a back exercise if it's done incorrectly. It is a leg exercise. So to set up for our deadlift, what we're going to do is to address the bar, standing up nice and tall. Feet should be directly below the bar with the balls of the feet in line with the bar if you look towards it. From there, we're going to squeeze our abs. Squeezing our abs like we need to go to the toilet, but we can't, so we're locking that rib cage down, creating tension through the torso. Hands are going to come out in front of the body, and we're going to hinge back through the hips, pushing the hips behind us, keeping that torso nice and long, tension still on through the abs. But because the hands are out in front of the body, as we've hinged back, we should now be in a position where our fingertips are touching the bar. Now from here, we're going to start to bend at the knees, and our hips are going to drop down until we can get a firm grip of the bar. Now from here, what we're wanting to do is to create tension into the bar. So we're going to squeeze our lat like we're trying to stop somebody from tickling us. So we're trying to pull in, and we'll actually feel the bar click. And that all that's happening there is that the bar is starting to pull up into the plate. So back into this position, squeeze through the lat, tension on, bar feels like it's floating off the floor, and we're going to start to push through the heels of the feet, bringing that bar up along the shins, and from there we're pushing forward, nice and tall, driving our pelvis forward towards the bar so that we squeeze firmly through the backside. From here, we're just going to repeat that process, hinge back, bar travels down the shins, and we bring the bar back to the floor. And again, that sets us in our start position to again bend at the knees, drop the hips, tension on, bar feels like it's floating, bring up, push through, nice and tall, squeeze the ass firmly, abs are tight, hinge. And that's going to be our deadlift.